This is not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment and educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the biggest holder of Nasdaq shares sold 2.8 billion worth of Nasdaq shares on Friday. And it makes me wonder, is all the fraud and investigation going on in the securities industry in the United States of America, is that one of the reasons that he sold 2.8 billion worth of Nasdaq shares? I mean, that's a lot of shares to sell at one time. And I'm thinking he must see some problems on the horizon for Nasdaq. First of all, a lot of the naked shorting and things like that go on, Nasdaq has to be fully aware of it. There's no way Nasdaq is not fully aware of what's going on with the market, because they see every single trade. I don't think they're as culpable as FINRA, and this is just my opinion. I don't tell you to buy, hold, or sell any stock. I think FINRA is more culpable than anybody else. That's just my opinion. But Nasdaq plays a major role in, and not just plays a major role, they have a responsibility, according to the courts, a responsibility to detect fraud and corruption. They have a responsibility to do that, and maybe they haven't been doing it to the best of their ability, and that's why this Thomas Bravo guy sold 2.8 billion worth of shares of Nasdaq. And here's the other thing. He still has another 2.8 billion shares. Worth 2.8 billion. And he didn't sell that. So I know you're wondering, okay, he sold half. Why didn't he sell the other half if he felt Nasdaq was in trouble? And you know why he didn't sell? Because the shares are locked up until May of 2025. Every single share that wasn't locked up, he sold on the open market. The only shares left that he has of Nasdaq is the shares that are locked in, that he is not allowed to sell. Now, this is just my opinion, my simple analysis of it, but I see major issues coming for Nasdaq. I see major issues coming for Nasdaq, major issues coming from the market. Because for a guy to sell every single share, he was the biggest shareholder in Nasdaq. And for him to sell every single share that he was allowed to sell, tells me that he has either lost confidence in Nasdaq to continue making money, or he knows that something negative might be coming on the horizon. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think Mr. Bravo sold 2.8 billion worth of Nasdaq shares, and the only reason he didn't sell the other shares is because they're locked in until May 2025? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.